Russia's collapse, domestic turmoil. Russia's war effort had been plagued by poor leadership, supply shortages, and staggering losses. In March 1917, the February Revolution, so named because Russia still used the Julian calendar, forced Tsar Nicholas II to abdicate. A provisional government took power, vowing to continue the war unpopular among soldiers and peasants. Bolshevik Revolution, October 1917, Vladimir Lenin and the Bolsheviks seized control in Petrograd, St. Petersburg, promising peace, land, and bread. They negotiated the Treaty of Brest-Litovsk, March 1918, with Germany ceding vast territories, Ukraine, Poland, Baltic states in exchange for an immediate end to hostilities. Russia thus exited the war, freeing German divisions to shift west. 2. United States enters the fray. Unrestricted submarine warfare. In early 1917, Germany resumed all-out U-boat attacks, hoping to cut Britain off from supplies before American troops could arrive. Zimmermann telegram. In January 1917, British intelligence intercepted a message from Germany urging Mexico to join the war on the Central Powers side, promising the return of Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona. When the United States learned of this in March, public opinion swung hard in favor of war. April 6, 1917. The U.S. Congress declared war on Germany. Over the next months, American industry ramped up, sending fresh troops, the American Expeditionary Forces under General John J. Pershing, to Europe in 1918. 3. Home fronts in crisis. Britain and Germany. Food shortages led to rationing. Women entered factories and farms in unprecedented numbers. Propaganda demonized the enemy. Each side believed the other to be barbaric. France, as the war dragged on, morale wavered. In April 1917, French soldiers mutinied in Marseille after the failed Nivelle offensive. The army nearly collapsed before General Philippe Pétain restored order by promising improved rations, leave rotations, and no more suicidal assaults. 4. New weapons, new horrors. Tanks. Debuting at the Battle of the Somme 1916, tanks were still slow and mechanically unreliable. By 1917, improved designs, for example, British Mark IV, began to tip the balance in limited sectors. Chemical weapons, mustard gas, phosgene, and chlorine wreaked havoc on lungs and skin. Gas masks offered some protection, but nerves frayed under constant threat of invisible death. By the early months of 1918, the Allies, bolstered by American manpower, prepared to strike a decisive blow.